Guys, the Cardano price is absolutely ripping right now, up a staggering 18% this last week, and I want to talk about why I think that may continue. In my last video, I talked about why the Cardano price was going to explode from where it was at around 34, 35 cents, and now we're here. So why the price is going to explode, why I think, and why I think this new data I just found is very interesting. So we want to hop right into the chart here. We're up 17-18% this last week. We hit a high 2 days ago of about 45 cents. Robinhood chart's kind of off. We hop on the trading view chart for ADA. Look at where we're at. Zoom out, guys, zoom out. We're so far from the top, and if you've been DCAing, if you believe in Cardano, if you believe in crypto, you're probably in a good spot right now. Look at that chart. All right, let's dive into the data here. This is the DXY, dollar index for the US. It has a correlation between this and Bitcoin. Every time after the halving, DYX usually goes down. What happens to Bitcoin? Usually goes up. It's a literal opposite chart. And what I think is happening is the DXY is starting to trend downwards. And I think we're going to see a big trend down eventually. It's going to take a little bit of time, but we're going to get there. We see in 2016, heads down, 2020, heads down. Look at 2020, Bitcoin heads up. So it's a very interesting chart, very interesting correlation, and I want to keep an eye on that with our next videos happening, because we just zoom in quick on the daily. Bitcoin's ripping up a little bit, DXY ripping down. So it's very interesting, guys. Keep an eye on that. Let's talk about Cardano a little bit more. So the Chang hard fork just happened, and I know that that's kind of a big thing, and it may not be to everybody, but it's another milestone. And we saw smart contracts come out around here. It's a little different timing since we're at the bottom of the bull market. Like this would be the Chang hard fork down here, but I don't know. So my whole point is, guys, we have a lot going on, a lot different stuff, different setups than last cycle in the sense of where upgrades have happened with Cardano. Since we had one up here, now we're having one down here. After all this time, upgrades, milestones, users, wallet addresses increased, like everything has happened between this time. And I hope we're going to see the rubber band effect onwards and upwards past all-time highs to where I don't know, but I hope a lot more than we're at right now. So guys, keep an eye on Cardano. We're starting to see a big trend move. We're starting to see Bitcoin go back up. If we just click down here on Bitcoin, I have the chart here, BTC. It's going up. Last week up 10%, a little less than Cardano. But guys, I mean, we're in a good spot. We're in a very good spot. And I mentioned to you guys 75 days after the halving is where we're at about right now, probably 80 now after this video. And usually 175 days after the halving is when things start to really ramp up, and we're starting to see it. I'm praying that Cardano catches up with everybody, catches up with Bitcoin. We know if you've been in the last cycle, it's a lagger. So it lags behind a lot of cryptos, and then it does what it does. Click on here, ADA News on TradingView talks about Dan from Crypto Capital Venture predicting something. It's not loading right now, but guys, please look on the zoomed out chart, and we're going to see that the price is hopefully going to keep exploding as we are very far down in the cycle and we have a lot of upward side to go. All right, guys, stay tuned. Let me know what you want to hear in the comments. Just please subscribe to my channel. Please like the video, it helps. So I want to come to you guys with just quick, informative updates, and I'm probably going to make one this afternoon too, because things are starting to heat up. See you guys.